everyone, my name is Heather and I'm behind Happy Puppy Truffles, and since today is Wednesday I wanted to share with you guys another unboxing or unwrapping of origami paper. And recently when I was at the store I saw this kit that I've been thinking about getting for a long time. This is a special collection of ocean themed sorts of boats and such. You've got big steamboats, pirate ship, a big yacht, like water bikes, and then a little kind of submarine even. So some cute little things that are patterns that you guys can enjoy with this. I think it's kind of a fun collection. In the kit you guys can see the cool thing about this paper is that it's waterproof. So it says that right there. This is a special paper that allows you to put this in the water, and you can tell the minute you touch it, it's got this like rubbery feel to it. The paper included in this kit has all of these larger pieces for making these bigger things. One thing you can tell right away though on this especially too is the color is worn off and peeling a little because it's been creased and sitting in the package so long. So that's something to consider. The paper does kind of take some wear, but fun looking stuff here for sure with some of these larger things. So yeah, you're supposed to be able to make these super-sized things kind of stuff. So there's a small one and then there's this big version of this particular steamboat there. So that's kind of cool. But just some fun little designs, all pre-printed with the lines drawn on them for folding. I sometimes don't really like that because it gets annoying that that stuff's kind of in the way, but if you don't want to have any trouble doing things, this can make it a little easier. It is excuse me, there's a little tiny bit of craft involved, especially it looks like for the submarine, for this little top part to be stuck on there at the top. So that's something to kind of consider. But overall, some pretty fun stuff in here, and the paper really does feel cool. I'm going to try making something here, see if how easily it folds. Here's a little flyer about all the cool things that Toyo makes. This is one of those things from Toyo. They make really good quality stuff. All of the designs in this kit are made by Makoto Yamaguchi. So he's a great designer. He makes some really awesome stuff for sure. So definitely some pretty cool things. I'm going to pick one of the stuff that's pretty easy to make here that won't take me too long. And then I'll let you guys know how easy it is to fold though, because I'm curious to see, because it seems so weird feeling. I wish you guys could really experience this. I want to find a piece that I'm not using and see if it even tears. It doesn't seem like it tears. So weird. I'll find a piece that I don't need so I can kind of see if it works. So let me see what we've got here. So this is the finished bike, and I'd have to say that this paper is really hard to fold. It's kind of like as hard as some of those like hologram foil kinds of papers that you get that's so slippery and doesn't even really hold a crease very good. This is kind of like that. You can tell here like I really want this to stick down and it just keeps popping up. If you do want to make a crease, you wind up taking away some of the color because of the pushing down the pressure on the paper. It obviously is holding its form a little bit because you do have this cool little bike looking thing. And you know, you got the little place back here to stand and the handles, which are cool. I mean, it's not a total you know, thing that you can't do, but I think certainly for a newcomer to origami to try to use this would be really frustrating. I was frustrated, and you know, I've been doing origami for a long time, so I would say, you know, if you're thinking, oh, this is super cool, my kid loves pirates and he's 8, maybe he'd love to make this. You know, if he's really got a good like level of patience, then you could maybe try, but otherwise I'd probably you know, steer clear. It is a little challenging for sure. But yeah, the paper itself is really cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to tear. You can kind of see as I tear it here. It has this layer of like plastic inside of it, it looks like. So that's where it gets its like ability to not break, which is really cool. I mean, that's awesome. Some neat technique there. Looks like they use like a plastic kind of coating for the paint, for the ink. But just, I mean, some fun stuff on both sides, you know, so that it's waterproofed on both sides. It's cool paper. Definitely a fun and unique thing to do and then to play around with in the pool or in the tub or something, anywhere on the lake. Definitely a kind of a fun kit, but a little challenging, so be warned, yeah? This particular kit's usually about 400 yen or so. So it's a pretty good deal for all these little guys. If you guys get a chance to get a hold of these, it's a good quality. It's Toyo, so very good quality for sure. Thank you guys always so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.